welcome to my channel. My name is Cassie, and I thought since I was doing some filming that I would go ahead and do a book haul that I've been putting off for a while. um, so I'm going to start off with some books that my friend Kat got me for Christmas and my birthday. Generally people don't really get me books. And she got me books this year, so I'm really happy. So she got me Alchemize by Senlin Yu, which I loved this book. And then she got me Things Gods Break by Abigail Owens. I read the first book and I gave it 5 stars, so I'm hoping this book will also be 5 stars. Those were my Christmas books. And then she got me Heat of the Everflame by Penn Cole and My Blade Your Back by K.M. Moronova. So I like that. And then her fiance on my birthday also got me a discount book from Books A Million, which I'm happy about. And that is Unsteady by Peyton Corrine. Something to do with hockey and possibly figure skating. I don't know, but I'm down for that. Totally down for that. So since we already did a K.M. Moronova book, that was the second book. The first book is Your Knife, My Heart. I don't know if it's a duology or whatnot, but yep. And then this one might be a standalone, I'm not sure, but it is Leave Me Behind. And I just love them. I love their edges and I love the covers. I don't know. I like them. Let's see here. I finally read The Housemaid, and I got The Housemaid's Secret up in Easily, where they have like a book warehouse where they are only open the last weekend of every month, and their books are like 70% off. So I went ahead and grabbed The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. I grabbed The Last Astronaut by David Wellington. Got a lot of glare going on. I grabbed The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. I grabbed Shroud by Adrian Chakovatsky. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. And Engines of War by R.S. Ford. Let's see here. This may be a repeat. There might be a couple. I don't know. Because they were all just kind of together. I didn't put my last call away. I should have, but I didn't. But Woven by Gold by Elizabeth Helen. Storm of Secrets and Sorrow by Melissa K. Roerich. Not sure I'm saying that right. And apparently the book that was under it had a sticker on it that got cut on this one, and that's what happened there. See if I can get it without getting my blanket all up underneath my chair. But it is Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinneman. I saw it as paperback and I was like, yeah, I'll grab that. And it was a monthly pick from Barnes & Nobles. So there's that. Then let's see. Then I have another one. Maybe I don't. I got The Song Rising by Samantha Shannon, which is the third book in the series of the Bone season. So I got that. There was a Secret Santa for Cassie's, Mel's, and Lexi's Patreons. And my Secret Santa got me The Lessons Never Learned by Rob J. Hayes, which is the second book in the War Eternal. I believe it was Carly. So thank you, Carly. And then, of course, I had Heat of the Everflame. Well, I also have Spark of the Everflame and Glow of the Everflame. Paperback editions. Because yes! And then I have Fallen Stars by Imani Irui. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry, I'm butchering things. So now I'm going to move these. And I'm going to start with the other 3 stacks there. Okay, so moving on. We got Apprentice to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Maria. We've got Hollow by the Twisted Sisters, Carolyn Peckham and Suzanne Valenti. Which isn't it pretty? I'm sure you guys seen that somewhere before, my book haul. Same with this one, Arcana Academy by Elise Kova. I'm sure you've seen it before. And Brimstone by Callie Hart. I'm not gonna lie when I say that I kind of prefer the Quicksilver's cover from before this design. Not gonna lie. I do. We have Impossible Creatures by Catherine Rundell. I thought that was pretty. Yeah, that was that was pretty much cover by, if we're being honest. Because, it has a dragon, it has a griffin. It's a baby griffin. Okay, do you not see the baby griffin? Yeah. I got Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I got Watermoon by Samantha Soto Yambao. I probably butchered that, and I'm sorry. This was, I think, last month's Barnes & Noble's monthly pick. And then a pre-order of Witchlight by Susan Dennard. Somewhere Beyond the Sea by TJ Klune. Very excited about that. I liked the first one. Loathe to Love You by Allie Hazelwood. So now I have all the books by her that I can have. I do not have that one novella about the games. I don't have that one. Yes. So I've got, let's see, The Twisted Dead, The Hollow Dead, and The Vengeful Dead by Darcy Coates. So book 3, 4, and 5. I have, actually, I don't know what I have. But I have book 3, 4, and 5. I have that. Oh, wait, I've read book 1 and 2. I have not read book 3, 4, and 5. And I have do I have book 1 and 2 on my Kindle? I don't remember. But I think the reason I got 3, 4, and 5 is because I don't own books 3, 4, and 5. Or I haven't read them, I should say. I don't know. I got Gallows Hill by Darcy Coates. And I got Hunted by Darcy Coates, which is probably one of my top favorite Darcy Coates book right here. Hunted. The next one I think is the Caro's Haunts, which I don't own, but one day, hopefully. And then I guess the next one after that would probably be the Gallows Hill one. And then maybe From Below. I think that's kind of the order. Probably saw this. Elise Kova's Dragon Cursed. Love it. And then Ali Hazelwood's Mate, which is why I was like, yeah, no, I have all of them now, almost, except for a little novella about the video game developer. And then I have Guardian Demon by Aurora Asher. Just one of the books in the Hellbent series. I've got 2 other ones that I think I did a haul on at some point. If you don't know what these are, well, if you know what they are, though, gold star. Give yourself a gold star. But you've probably seen them in a video. But it is the Cursed Fates, Fated Throne, Heartless Sky, Sorrow and Starlight, and Beyond the Veil, Zodiac Academy by the Twisted Sisters. So, bye. These guys. Which means I only need one more book to complete the Zodiac Academy series. So, that's exciting. Yeah, that is my book haul. That was actually a little bit quicker than I thought it was going to be. But I might have missed some because, like I said, they were kind of mixed. They were mixed up a little bit. And I might have duplicated 1 or 2. I don't know. But, yeah, that's kind of the book haul. That was it. Just wanted to show you what I have new-wise. As you know, if you saw my other video, I'm going to be doing a point-based reward system on books that I've read in a month. And then I need to get a certain amount of points in order to get a book. So if you want to kind of learn about that a little bit, I will have that video at the end of this one, so you can watch it if you want. It's my 2026 goals and my January TBR. And it is a new TBR game that I started this month. So it should be fun. And I lost my little dude that I had up here. I don't know where he went. I will have to find him. But he's my little piece that I use. He's a little fox. He's very adorable. And now I need to find him because now I don't know where he went. But anyway, that's it. If you like this, give it, thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, subscribe. But until next time.